Good morning, Padawans. Happy Sunday morning. How's everybody doing? It's been crazy on YouTube. Jeez. I want to talk about health, a little bit about my health. I know, it's like, why talk about it, right? But I think we can all agree that we should all be exercising more, walking, eating better. So I had an appointment Friday with my doctor, a telephone appointment. And the appointment was at 10:30. They call you and they say they're going to call you tomorrow. Make sure you answer the phone. The doctor's going to call you. And so I was sleeping. I had a rough night. I had somebody over and we went to the movies and we stayed up really late. So I'm sleeping and my doctor calls me at 8 in the morning, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? So I answer the phone at 8 in the morning. It's like, hey, what's going on? It's like, I thought this was until 10:30. It's like, oh. And my doctor says, well, I wasn't doing anything else, so I thought I'd call you. I was like, okay. My doctor's pretty good. We get along. We're around the same age. And, every time I go to see him, we talk about like Star Wars or something, or, my trip to the resort, my drinking. He's really cool. And I've been with him for 25 years, the same doctor. Anyway, so he called me up. Like, what are you doing, man? I was like, well, I was sleeping. Like, can you talk? I said, yeah. What's up? What's going on? So I had blood work. About a couple of weeks ago, I went into the lab and they took a lot of blood out. And my blood is AB negative. It's one of the rarest in the world, in the universe. And they did some tests and I'm good. So I asked the doctor, what's going on? What happened to the results? And he's like, everything's amazing. Your liver's amazing. Your platelets, your PSA, your iron, all the metals, everything's good. You're like, your body is like, it's like you're like a 20-year-old, but you have high cholesterol, LDL, the bad one, and that can kill you. So he got mad at me. He was kind of pissed off. He just called me to trash me and put me down. And I was like, Doc, what's going on? What happened? I don't even eat that much. Is it the beer? And he said, no, it can't be the beer. The beer's not causing the high cholesterol. You got to stop eating the junk food. And I do eat a lot of burgers. I go to Wiener Schnitzels. I go to In-N-Out. I did a review about the Big Mac. A review about Taco Bell. So yeah, okay, I'm not eating the best food. I get it. So he told me you have to do it now because what the hell are you doing? And you gotta walk more. He says you gotta walk more, do more exercise, maybe go back to the gym, maybe do your martial arts. And I said, Doc, I'm not doing martial arts anymore, and I'm not going to the gym anymore. To be honest, I've been kind of lagging the last year. I haven't really been doing much. I'm not saying I'm a couch potato, but I haven't been walking as much. I haven't been exercising as much. And yeah, I've been eating kind of bad. Mexican food has a lot of grease. Burgers have a lot of grease, so high cholesterol. And anyway, so I asked him, what? Okay, so what's gonna happen? He's like, well, you can die anytime. You can have a heart attack anytime. The bad cholesterol is very dangerous. It's gonna clog your arteries. You got to do something. I was like, okay, what can I do? He's like, well, more fiber. You got to eat more fiber. Maybe you can buy the fiber pills at the Costco. Eat more vegetables, and exercise more, walk more. Okay. And I said, okay, man, this sucks. And he sounded like he was kind of pissed at me. He's like, "What the hell you doing, man?" He's like, "You got to stop eating going to those places." But then I said I like Wiener Schnitzels because I like the chili cheese fries. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I really." He likes them too. He said, "Yeah, they're pretty good. The chili cheese fries at Wiener Schnitzels, they're pretty good. The burger is not so good." So he's like, "Okay, you got to cut down on the junk food and exercise a little bit more fiber, a lot more fiber." And then I said, "What about the beer?" It's like, "Oh, the beer's fine. You're good with the beer as long as you're drinking light beer, you know, doctor recommended." And he's like, "Don't worry about the beer. It's not that. That doesn't really give you the high cholesterol. It's the food. It's the food that you're eating. Probably the meat. A lot of meat. So I'm not saying I'm gonna go like vegan or anything, but I am gonna try to eat a little bit more vegetables, more greens, drink more water. I don't drink enough water, bro. I don't drink enough water. I got to do that, and I got to walk more. And so I'm thinking if I should join the White Dragon School for martial arts or if I should join the gym. So it's one of those two. I could also join like a boxing club. That would be interesting. The problem with the gym, the boxing club and the White Dragon School, is that their membership is like 100 or more a month. It's like, that's too much, man. Like 120 a month for a boxing, gym. And they got a really nice boxing gym over here, but it's just so expensive, man. And I'm thinking between the boxing or the gym, because I do like to swim and go to the sauna. And, So anyway, what I'm going to do is when I go to the resort, I'm just going to go walk, take a hike, go hiking. And when I'm gonna order like something healthier. I'm gonna stop eating too much junk food. So I got high cholesterol, but my doctor was kind of like, "You better do this right now, and you better do this right now. I don't want to put you on cholesterol pills." He said, "We're gonna test you in 6 months, and if you're the same, I'm gonna have to give you these cholesterol pills." And I was like, "I don't really want to take any pills for cholesterol, you know." But he's like, "Well, I'll see. I'll call you in 6 months." I don't know. Maybe it could have been 4 or 5 months or 6. I can't remember. And I said, "Okay, I'll try to do my best." And like I said, I'm talking about this because we are like today's society. We eat a lot of crap. We eat a lot of shit, to be honest. And I'm gonna try to, I don't know if I should eat less or eat more lettuce, bananas, oranges, watermelon, stuff like that. It's all good for you because a lot of those fruits, they have fiber, like, pineapple. I do like pineapple juice. Maybe when I go to the resort, I'll drink pineapple juice. That has to be good for you. And cranberry juice. And I'm not too crazy on milkshakes or any other shakes. Not too crazy. And then maybe I'll just buy the 2% milk, like easy on the milk. Okay, guys, let me know what you think about this. Are you guys expert on cholesterol? Got any tips? It could also just be my DNA. It could be, my dad, my biology. Have a great Sunday morning, and may the force be with you. Bye.